All right, guys, we only have a few more minutes left in the show. We got our PGA panel here, DraftKings contributors, Reid, Fowler, Geoff, Ulrich, PGA Price Check, best DFS plays for each price range for the Sentry Tournament of Champions. Tees off tomorrow. I believe lineups don't even lock until around 2:30 because it is going down in back in Reid's home state of the beautiful Hawaii, going down in Hawaii, in Maui, I think. Golfer over 10K you like here, Fowler?
I'm going to go Bryson. I talked about him quite a bit. We'll talk about him more on the slate a little later today. But I think with these wide fairways, hopefully he's been working on his wedges the same amount of time he's working on his club head speed. He's a great putter. I know there's some, you want to go after JT or Morikawa. I mean, JT has the experience, but give me Bryson.
All right, Geoff, 5 golfers, 10 grand or higher. 5 golfers.
Yeah, I'll take Victor Hovland since we're including the 10 grand flat guys. Victor Hovland to me, I mean, obviously coming off back-to-back wins is great, but I mean, people really just seem to forget because this whole clubs fiasco. He does have his clubs now, by the way. I know his driver snapped or something, but he'll be fine. People just seem to get he was the best elite player in the fall, and we've seen fall momentum at this event carry over so many times. Justin Thomas came here with the win back in 2017, and then he won here. Xander came off a big fall win and then won here. I think Hovland could easily do the same thing. I just think he's undervalued for DFS too at just 10K flat.
So his driver arrived and it was snapped?
Yeah.
That's the story, yes, that his driver
he posted
snapped.
a picture of it.
Damn.
Yeah.
All right, cool. We'll talk about that tonight on the slate. But let's go between 8K and 10K, Geoff.
Yes, we will be on the slate later at 5 p.m. Eastern. I just wanted to tease that because Emerson wasn't going to. Cam Smith, 8,300. Another player with great momentum in the fall. I mean, this is a player who didn't get a win necessarily, but like T4 at the RSM Classic, lost in a playoff to Reid's boy. He wanted to be nice to Tony Finau and let him finally pick up a win. Just hitting that driver into the ocean. It's okay, Tony. I'm going to pick up a win later. He may even pick up a win this week. Cam Smith's a great putter, great wedge game. Yeah, I think he actually sets up pretty well for this course. Doesn't quite have the distance, but again, like a guy like Harris English won here last year on the back of just a strong putting week. I think Cam Smith, really good value at 8,300.
Reid, who do you like?
Yeah, I was there. Then I put a hex on Cam Smith, put it in the drink, and the beautiful Tony Finau got the win. But I digress. Baby. I think Patrick Cantlay at $9,700 is value. I could easily see him in the 10K range, and he's coming off the FedEx Cup champion win. He's coming off a couple of wins. And he's coming off that BMW championship, guys, where he gained 15 strokes putting. I'm not saying that's the case, but that's what you're going to need here is putting and ball striking. And Patrick Cantlay has been one of the best ball strikers over the last handful of rounds. You can go back 100 rounds, and he's one of the top ball strikers, along with guys like Berger and some of the other guys in this range. But give me Patrick Cantlay. I think there's value there.
All right, less than 1 minute in the show. Let's go under 8K, which we know it's not typically the regular department because 38, 39 golfers. Geoff.
There's a lot of guys in the 6K, like below 6,500, we can make a case for. I'm going to go Joel Dahman. He's just a consistent PGA Tour performer. He's at over 75 DraftKings points in his last 5 starts. He can get really hot with the putter. I think at 6,100, he's just a very, very solid punt play. And a player, again, if his putter shows up, I mean, he can easily top 10 this event. So I like him at 6,100.
Fowler.
Yeah, Seamus Power. Talk about DraftKings scoring over the last 50 rounds. He's 11th. Strength of field of his wins and strokes gained total aren't as good as some other players, but he's someone that you should keep your eye on this season. Seamus Power and like Cam Davis, he's a good birdie and he gets a lot of birdies, but he gets a lot of bogeys. But if you're trading birdies and bogeys, that's what you want here.